All right, so I prepared a Black Lives Matter piece that is actually, I think it's important to mention that it's in the voice of a God that was made into a human. Fire, fire, there's so much fire. Fire, fire, there's so much fire. The streets are lava, the block's on fire. The streets are lava, the block's on fire. When we were a singularity floating in the infinite empty, I loved fire. One molten like glob of everybody, everywhere, every time, every place, smoldering together, bubbling with the passion of every volcano, every sun, every soul. But now, we are distant, cold on the byway, separated by steel in society's awkward silence. It's so difficult to see myself in the quiet molecules and know your muscles remember what it feels like to be ablaze, an unquenchable flame for justice. Today, each fire is isolated pain, tortured flesh, scorched crucifix planted in a garden of misremembered Eden. I was there when the water was reintroduced to the earth. I watched the first drops sink into the cracks of the ground and wash away dryness. When the early plants began breathing, the lightning was glowing on the horizon. The wind whispered soft poetry it will never tell another soul. I pinched a bud of herb that was sparked by the turmoil and inhaled the sweetness. Fire, fire, there's so much fire. Fire, fire, there's so much fire. You know, like when you're part of the sunrise, that electric sensation throughout your whole being, full of potential. Hanging on the horizon with the clouds floating. I miss that. Or the chill you get when you wrestle the wind. You never feel that in your spine when you're sitting in an office filing dry tree pulp. I miss that kind of cold. Like when you've been an iceberg for 1,000 centuries and then you melt in a millionth of a second, defying all physical laws, flooding the whole world. Oh, where is that feeling? You can't capture that cerebral tingle waiting in what the humans call an ocean. The last time I burrowed into the earth, I woke up as an island, grinding on the continental shelf. Pretty gnarly, huh? No need to say I had a raging hangover, but come on. Where are you gonna get that here? I had streams and waterfalls all over me. I was literally full of life. A classic paradise with all the contradictions. I ever tell you before I worked here, I was an underground volcano? Breathing. I was an underground volcano. Now look at me. A breathing piece of meat. A man, until proven nigger by a court or a bullet. We were fired, but now we're flammable.
Vatic Kuumba.